Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Thursday, November 16th, 2023. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin to Euro at Zondacrypto exchange. I'm looking at the daily time frame chart. This is the Japanese candlestick chart as well, and let's try to do some sort of the analysis update for this market. So basically, what do we see here is a very nice upside movement on the Bitcoin. So we engulf all of the recent downside development, some kind of a pullback, maybe correction. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of the correction were retraced in 1 day. So that's a kind of a nice show of strength of the bulls, and we are hovering around the level of 34,500 euro whatsoever. So we are very close of the recent swing high located at 35,546 euro. So if we put our moving average cross indicator and apply it to the standard settings of us, which is 100 and 200 days, right, we can clearly see that the moving averages are getting away from each other, which means that the bulls are getting stronger and stronger on the Bitcoin to Euro market, and we should expect another movement to the upside. Let me just zoom out a little bit to see where is the next target basically for the bulls, because we already can see where is the technical support or something. So let me just find out where is the next target. Basically, there is some sort of the resistance here located at 35,500, and this level had been hit, as you can see already. Okay, so it was tested, very nice, because this low is from the 2022. This is the beginning of the May 2022, just before the big drop has happened, right? So if we break above this level, then of course there is another target. Eventually I would put my my technical resistance around here, the level of let's say, let me be much more precise. There you go, 37,630. This is the next target for bulls, and it looks particularly solid, because as you can see there was a few up and downs consolidation in this area here between the 35,550 and 37,630, and then the big drop to the downside has happened. So if we get through this zone here, in that style, in that way, impulsive strong breakout to the upside, it means that our uptrend on the Bitcoin is most likely back for good. All right, if we however add one more level here, let me just find out the Fibonacci's, so we can see the retracement basically, so we know how much we did retrace from the recent lows. Let's say the recent low was this, and the last wave high was here, of course. So you can clearly see that, let me just move it here, you can clearly see that we have retraced over 61% already. Okay, so the level of 32,987 was the 61% Fibonacci retracement. We are way above it. So right now, most likely the bulls will continue the up move higher, because all of the major Fibonacci retracement has been already broken. One more indicator we need to add on this market is of course the RSI indicator, because it shows us that this recent burst to the upside has ended in extremely overbought conditions on a daily time frame chart, and now the market is cooling off and coming down from this extremely overbought conditions. So as you can see very clearly, we got the bearish divergence between the let me just take the arrow between the momentum. So the momentum is this, the biggest momentum, the highest momentum is here at this level, and then the momentum cools off and going lower, right? But in the same time, the price is of course going from this swing high on the higher momentum, is going higher to this swing high, right? So this is the divergence. The momentum is the price is doing higher high, the momentum is doing lower high, which means someone needs to be explained here, and most likely this will be the price. Okay, so someone is showing us very something different than it should be. So the market cannot do another swing high and sustain this swing high on the lower momentum, lower interest of the particular side of the market. In that situation, this is of course the particular side called bulls or demand, right? So the demand is not that big anymore. It's still pretty decent, but it's not that big as it used to be during this burst to the upside. The whole price range from the nearest low, okay, let's say nearest low is here, is roughly now around 45%, so very nice gain. Nevertheless, it's always a time for a pause, and it's always a time for a pullback or even a correction. So where are the current levels of the technical support here on the Bitcoin to euro? One of them is 32,058, the local technical support, and the other one is slightly lower at 31,631. So if the market keeps trading above these two local technical supports, then it means that the uptrend can be continued. As you can see, we got this trend line here. It's an internal trend line, quite solid, quite nice. So we will make it look like this, so everyone knows that as long as we trade above this trend line, the outlook remains bullish, because it will act as a dynamic support for the bulls. And of course, we need to place our key technical support. We make it, of course, green. This key technical support, the first of the key technical support that had been tested already, is located at 29,123. So as long, from the technical point of view, as long as we trade above this technical support, the outlook remains bullish as well. We got the potential targets on a chart as well for the Bitcoin to euro. We are waiting for the market to terminate this pullback and then resume the uptrend towards the one of these targets on the chart. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. So take care and bye bye.